Hello there, and welcome to episode 496 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the introduction you just saw, basically meaning that in order for me to score points I have to play rounds of 5,000 points each within 5 minutes of each round. That makes for a total game time of 25 minutes, but every time I do play a 5,000 point round I knock a minute off that. So the more accurate and successful I am, the less time I will have to continue playing or continue to score points with it. And I'm in a bit of a bind, excuse me, because the game has struck back after the first 2 sets. So I was 2 sets up, but now we are 2 sets apiece. And the game got its second set yesterday in Ireland. And that leaves me love 15 behind in the first game of the 5th and decisive set. And this is the first 5-set match I've played against the game, I believe. So, in this entire series. But then again, I did change the rules a bit to make the game more competitive in when this current match started, and that sure has been the case. So yeah, love 15 down, still a lot of playing left to do in this match. And I got 24 minutes on the clock because I finished the last round in Ireland with the 5,000 point round. So then I carry over the 1 minute penalty into Poland. And we are now going to the Dolnośląskie, or rather the Województwo Dolnośląskie, or something like that. I hope I didn't butcher it too badly. In English it translates as Lower Silesia. And so it's in the southwest corner of Poland, has 2.8, almost 2.9 million people, and is almost 20,000 square kilometers. The capital of the area is the city of Wrocław, or rather Wrocław, which has 673,743 people as of 2023. And I've never been to this part of Poland, but I expect it to be. It looks to be. Well, we are on. In the south here we have the Carpathians, so it's going to be both flat to the north-ish and hilly towards the south-west and south. So yeah, we'll just have to see how this transpires. The Poles are usually good at putting signs up. The trouble is, when you're out in the really rural areas, it can be hard to get to a place where you get that key bit of information that will point you in the direction of a larger place that you might actually find on the map. So we'll see. And as a challenge, well, 2 people have tried playing this map. I guess that's why it's sort of hard. It isn't necessarily hard, but we'll find out. And make a challenge. And we start the game. And we're in this is a town, that's for sure. I want to see what it says there. It's probably just a commercial thing. Actually, it wasn't. It was actually directions. But okay, at least we got a name for the street here. It's called the Szarycz Szeregów and Parafialna. Okay. And we also got the Ratajów. Okay, let's follow this for a bit. It seems to be sort of a main road. And let's see. Okay, so we're in Wrocław. And what building is this? Okay, so it's a hairdresser. And here's a school. That's good to know. And does it say Podstawowa number 23? Let's see now. Now how do I lose a city that big? Maybe if I'd go into Poland instead I would find it. Okay, that's Popovice, but we want the school number 23. I hope that is the name of the district. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. So, let's see now. At first glance, it doesn't seem to be the name of a district. Nope. Let's put Stavova. Let's remember that in case it's a useful name. And now I forgot the name of the street, but it's called no, that's the Pavia. That's this one, I believe. Is there a rather uncommon city street, given how windy it is? Oh, okay, so that is the Pavia. Okay. We're moving north. I have no idea whether we're moving into town or out of town. And it's hard to say whether that is any Przystankova. Yeah, we're definitely moving into town and crossing a railroad. Popovitska. That's not where we are, but let's see now. How many railroads are going north in? No. How many railroads are going east-west? It's this road that's going north. So there's a Praska. It's just a single track. Let's see now. Oh no. Does the carriage end here? Oh, thank goodness it didn't. Okay, and oh, there's more railroad. Excellent. That might actually be very helpful. If it wasn't for the fact that there's a ton of railroad in this place. Oh. Okay, we're definitely on the outskirts of town. This is going to go into overtime, that's for sure. But, interesting. So, what does that mean for me? Well, that means I have to find this Pavia road something fiercely quickly. And it does not seem like I'm going to. I have a feeling I'm barking up all the wrong trees at the moment. But we got to be in Wrocław. Okay, Chekhov Street. So this is railroad thing. And then we get into sort of what looks like a rural area at least. Terenova and the Pavia. Am I actually in Wrocław? That's the next thing. Well, it does seem very likely that we are in Wrocław. All the commercial stuff indicates that we are. And we got into overtime, and that is bad. Here's the railroad again. It's going westwards and it's turning south. What about the other railroad? That appears to have... Oh. Is this a station building? No. Well, here's the railroad track in it. Oh, even better. Let's see. The Stefana Grota Roweckiego. Now let's see. This is very much a north-south road, crossing the railroad. This is not it. But we need to find it somehow. Because it's got to be here somewhere. And now I'm looking at a lot of tram lines. That's not going to be very helpful. Aye. Aye. This is going to cost me, and it's going to cost me big. I can't for the life of me figure out where this railroad is. Would have made sense if it was up here, but it's not. Okay, let's head up this road and see where we wind up. There's got to be an intersection somewhere. Borowska. I don't think I've seen that yet. We're definitely in the outskirts. It's a huge factory building. Oh, it's a university. Oh, it's a university clinic. That ought to be possible to locate. Let's see now. Hospitals. Oh, I might have to zoom closer for that. Let's see now. Give me an H. That's not the one. And they tend to be on the outskirts of town. Here it is. Okay. Finally got you now. Let's see what we got. That's a Pavia. And a Parafialna. And we were on the, let's see, there's Zarich Sherigov. So we were here. Unfortunately, that is not a game point to me. That's love 30. 23 minutes left on the clock. I do take the 1 minute penalty as long as I score 5,000 points, regardless of whether I did it within time or not. Okay. Alright, so we are Český Samochodové. I don't think that is the name of the place. That was this big billboard here. A little hard to say. Possibly. But let's see, let's go. This is westwards. Yeah, when we're so far inland and the terrain is as flat as it is, it's pretty much anyone's guess which direction to go in. Could Zielinets be the name of a place? Well, here's something that looks rather official. Okay. That's an interesting name. And I have a feeling that that won't be showing very quickly. I think we're better off trying to figure out what road number we're on. Yeah, that seems like a better tactic. But for that we need most likely an intersection. And okay, yeah, Chitniko or something like that. Okay, so we are 15 from Kłodzko. Can we find Kłodzko? That's down here to the north. Okay, can we find... So we're likely to be on the 8, I think. No, wait. It's to the north. We're at the south. So we should be somewhere. So that's Kłodzko. And we're not on the 20, no, not on the 33 it seems. Let's just continue. Coming into town, which has an intersection. Good. We're on the 8. Ah, this is China. Okay, and we were somewhere up here then. Let's see, so here we're going eastwards, and yes, that's on the Automix. That's got to be this place. Let's get, yeah, that's the Automix. Let's get this right. So this, no, that has to be that. So we should be about there. Yes, and I got that on time. Whew, I needed that. 15:30, 22 minutes on the clock. Right. Okay. Fenced off area. That could be interesting. Oh yeah, some water filtering plant. Smile bus. And it can't, whoops, and let's have a look at that. No, doesn't say anything. Okay. Coal? I thought people were done, more or less, with coal, but I guess they still use it in parts of Poland for heating. Wieniawskiego. In what town? There was another billboard here. Does unfortunately doesn't say anything about where we are, but we've gone northeasterly until we hit this bridge, which is where? So Czech beers and Polish craft beers. Okay. And the name of this street? No, don't go into caching now. Let's see. So this is number 25 on the Województwo Orkana. Okay. Here might have something. Województwo. That's the name of. And it's down here. Okay, so we're on the Orkana. And didn't we cross a river or some sort? Or a brook or something? I think we did, and we were at a water processing plant. Here's the Województwo Orkana. Did we come up? Let's see, we're looking at an ABC place. Let's see. That's this one. So I believe, Let's backtrack a little bit. This is where we came up, wasn't it? Let's check on that. I have a feeling we were over... Yes, here's the water processing plant. Now let's see. So we got these sort of big vat thingies over... Right, so now those are these. And that one... Hey, come on. If I look like so... I think I'm in a pretty good spot. We're not on the bend here, and the bend just starts past where I am. So, very nice. Very nice. 30 all. 21 minutes on the clock. Oh, yeah, that's not what I needed with that little time left. Let's see, can we get any sort of view here? Doesn't seem like it, but there are people walking on this road. Wow. Well, it was a pretty area, but okay, what do we have here? Probably a tiny drogi. Something about fortifications and stuff. And I cannot make out any of that. That would be helpful to me, unfortunately. And unfortunately, that probably also means that I am not going to make this round. And that will mean that the game will get the first game point. Or rather, first game of this match. I need a massive stroke of luck now. Okay, I'm gonna continue until I've got 19 minutes left. Or I'll play 19 minutes left. 19 minutes. And then I'm gonna see whether it looks like there is any point of going on in this direction or whether I should chance it in the other direction. Well, we're going downhill, that's a good thing. But the question is whether downhill leads us anywhere, and right now that doesn't seem to be the case. So I'm just gonna go to the end of this little clearing and we can't see anything. But make a checkpoint out of it to go the opposite way. While I still have a prayer of a chance to make this one. Oh. Gniewoszow. But what that is, I'll let the birds know. So we have to go on. And the road is an absolute appalling state. No wonder they were working on it back there. Okay, agritourism or agro-tourism. I got a steep hill. Yeah, we're going nowhere fast here. I got 1 minute. And unless I happen upon a very, very informative intersection, this one is going nowhere. 45 seconds to go. Really no closer to finding anything. Yeah, it was that first round that ruined this one for me. And while we are in Gniewoszow, or whatever it was called, Gniewoszow, or something like that. Yeah, we're gonna time out. That's the end of this little village, and we haven't found anything that looks like anything yet. Okay, so we're going southwards, and now I am out of time. So next 2 rounds are forfeit. Well, rather this one and the next one. What did we have there? I guess we might be up in the Oh, it's the same thing. I guess we might be up in the Carpathians or something, but Jedlik, Szczerba, Solna. So that's the name of a viewpoint, and I don't think any of these others will help me any. Yeah, I don't know where I am, so no point in trying to scour the map for it. I'll just have to try and make an acceptable end to this round. But wow, this is rural. But now we are down on the valley floor, and chances are there might be, as we come up on those woods, yes, here we got something. Here we got the, great, thank you. 389. Let's see if we can locate that first, and then we'll go into the details afterwards. 374, 382, 386, 384. We want a 389. It looks like we are down in the very southernmost corner. Down here we are. Here's Gniewoszów. Sorry, Gniewoszów. Okay. So how does this work then? Yeah, now we're going eastwards. Okay. Yeah, so right. So I think we were about here. This is the viewpoint we saw early on. Yeah, and if I had continued, I would have gotten Poniatów. So now, let's see, is there a road down to the side here? Oh, there doesn't seem to be, so I might maybe be mistaken about. Oh, wait, it's not supposed to go. Wait, this is on a bend. And there's no road there. Okay, so I got that bit wrong. Okay, we're moving northeastwards. Yes, that's correct. Oh, yeah, we're probably... Okay, so we're probably on that bend. Let's have a little look. Yes, we are. Okay, I'll have to do another repositioning. It's so annoying when I have to zoom in the map every time when I do so. Yes, we're on this bend, and right now we're looking north by northeast, so that should put us about here. Close enough. And too late, unfortunately. 30-40. And I'm gonna be a game down after the next round. That's a shame. Let's see now. Ooh, okay, so we got a couple of roads here. Might be on the map. Might. And then I was hoping that we were moving into some sort of community, and we sort of are, except that this is just a fuel stop. But I thought I saw a bridge in the distance, but probably didn't. How's that supposed to? Dubno, or something like that. We're on the 5. Okay, we're not in the Czech Republic. So the 5. So we got the 8. Here's the 5. Let's just see if we can find Dubno here. It's off to the east. Probably not a large place, and it was very close to the road. Well, the road doesn't go north-south a lot, that's for sure. And then it ends over there. No, wait, and then it co-follows. And then it heads... So it winds up here. I think it ends in Wrocław. Okay, now we have to go on. I think that was a warning about wildlife or something. Wow. So a very straight bit of the 5, and here we are coming very close to another highway. And that sort of suggests that we could well be down here somewhere. Gonna put us there for now, and given that we can't go that way, let's go north instead. There's a very, very, very straight, well, some very straight bits. And there was one very long straight bit, which could have been that one. Or this one, for that matter. Okay, so we're on the 5, and the 5 is absolutely, well, how to say it, not deserted, but it's, oh, here's something. Przywcja, in point 1. I can't remember seeing that name anywhere. Ravich, is that what it says? It says Ravich. That's supposed to be the name of a place. The trouble with this road is that it's not going in the direction that the 5 is supposed to go. So either I'm barking up a very, very wrong tree, or there's something I missed. So the 5 could go on. It's kind of strange that if it doesn't, given the low number it has. But okay, we'll just have to soldier on. We're coming up on a place here. And then we just need for the game to cache. Okay. Oh. Right. So we're on the border of... Okay. So Wielkopolski, that is the Greater Poland. Let's see, so now I need to find where these hit each other. And the Ravich is on the other side of the border. That's still Greater Poland. Yep. Haven't seen the 5 cross anywhere. Okay, and that's as far as we go. And I haven't seen the Ravage yet. Well, I have to find that. Let's zoom out a bit. Duh, here's a Ravage. Okay, I think... What do I think? We're not on that one. We might actually have been on this one. Yep, Shiv's here. Here's the fueling station we saw at the start. So we are... And of course those roads I hoped we would see aren't there unless that thing there. Now where did it go? Unless that thing there is one of them. Let's see, how far did I have to go? No, it's not one of them. So here we go north. We hit the bend. Then it's quite bendy. And then we hit another straight. How does this work? Was Pshivtsia so far off? Okay, it's the Pshivtsia thingy. Okay, can I identify that then? But that actually, so here we are. This must be the right bit here. And then we get another bend. No, I think I'm actually right. So we should be about there. Oh no, I was way off. Huh. Ah well, that's the point of the game regardless. So the game gets 1 up. And in episode 499 I will have 25 minutes on the clock to start with, because of that rather big miss. So, yeah, I should have taken my time and checked down towards this fueling station. That's Dubno, by the way. Oh well. That's how it goes at times. So yeah, love 1 down, and I really have to say that this one did a number on me in terms of time spent. Last 2 rounds of the first round really did me in. So yeah, that is episode 498, what's and all, done, and Lower Silesia in Poland done. Please check in tomorrow for episode 499 and see if I can turn the trend around of losing so many points. We'll see. Until then, bye-bye.